Hey, it's Miss H from No Fluff Zone here, and today I wanted to do the comprehension and fluency lesson from Unit 1, Week 1, Page 3. Thank you for joining me, and parents, thanks for supporting your children in their education. So let's do this all together. Read the passage. Use the visualize strategy. When you visualize something, you see it in your brain. Remember? You see it in your brain. So we're going to use the visualize strategy, or we're going to see it in our brain to picture in your mind. They just said the definition of visualize in the same sentence, in the directions. That's awesome. What is happening in the story? When something is happening, that is our beginning, middle, and end. So remember, when you visualize, you form pictures in your mind about the characters, setting, and events in the story. So we're going to imagine how the characters, which are animals, right? In this story, it will be animals. The setting where the story takes place, and events, beginning, middle, and end, or what's happening in the story. So we're going to visualize the events. So today, what I wanted us to do is do our SPADE strategy. First, we're going to survey the text. When you survey the text, you look all around at the story, right? So here I see a title. Okay, so I'm going to label that title. Then I see writing, right? I see a lot of words. I see numbers by the words. These numbers here are telling you how many words are at the beginning of each sentence. So this is the 11th word, this is the 21st, 31st, and so on, right? So I don't see that many words, but there's always a back to this page. Oh, now I see, is that an illustration or a photograph? I know an illustration is the drawing of something, and I know a photograph is an actual real-life picture of something. This looks like an illustration. Wow. So this is going to help me create my prediction. I predict this text or this story will be about. So I see the title and it says A Bicycle Built for Two. In the back I see a rabbit or a bunny and a squirrel. And they're both wearing helmets, which means they're driving, in a bicycle. They're driving a bicycle safely. And it looks like they're in the woods. Or maybe in the street or in a park or something like that, right? So I saw a rabbit and a squirrel. Here we go. I predict this story will be about a rabbit and a squirrel. Always go back. Even I forget how to write things sometimes. Fill in the blank. What do you think they're going to do? I have an answer. I'll give you 1 minute to fill in your blank. Awesome. I predict this story will be about a rabbit and a squirrel being friends. That's what I'm going to write. Being friends. Awesome. So now, as we read, we are going to circle characters. Then we're going to circle the setting. We're going to circle the problem. And we're going to circle the solution. Here we go. Read with me. A bicycle built for two. It was a beautiful fall day. Fall day. That's a setting. It's telling us where the story takes place. The sun was shining. The leaves were red and gold and orange. So based on that, if I close my eyes, I can imagine red leaves, gold, and orange. So the season is probably fall, right? And that's what it says right here. And the sun is shining, so it's in the morning. Squirrel, oh, that's a character, wanted to go for a bike ride, but his bike was broken. Oh no, his bike was broken. That sounds like a bad thing. Problem. I'll give you a little pro tip here. When you see but, the word but usually means not a good thing. Okay? Let's keep going. I can fix this by myself, thought Squirrel. I will need some help. So now Squirrel is trying to solve their problem. How are they trying to solve their problem? They want to fix their broken bike. Awesome. Squirrel went to see Fox. Oh, that's a new character, so we circle them. Will you help me fix my bike? Squirrel asked. I'd like to help, but I am too busy cooking soup. Too busy. So now I can imagine Fox being too busy cooking soup. So Squirrel continued on. He saw Bear and asked for help. Predict. What do you think will happen during this part of the story? Think. I predict Bear is going to be busy too. Because in the picture, we saw a rabbit and a squirrel, not a bear riding a bike, right? Let's see if our prediction is right. He saw Bear and asked for help. I'm too busy right now washing clothes. So Bear, a character, is too busy right now washing clothes. So this is another event, right? Event. Maybe I can help next week, Bear said. At least Bear was kind enough to try to help them next week. Now let's turn to the next page. Squirrel shook his head. He wanted to fix his bike and take a ride today. Just then, Rabbit came along and asked Squirrel why he looked so sad. Squirrel explained the problem. You are probably too busy to help me, sighed Squirrel. So when you sigh something, you go, you're probably too busy to help me. So when he sighed, that's letting us know that Squirrel is sad. I would feel sad too if all my friends were too busy to help me. I would be very, very sad. I feel sad for Squirrel. All Squirrel wants to do is take a ride today. That's it. Let's keep reading and see what happens. Rabbit looked over the bike. He turned a wire here. He oiled a wheel there. Now let's give it a try, Rabbit said. The two friends climbed on the bike. They rode for a long time through the woods, enjoying the beautiful day. He looked over the bike. He turned the wire. He oiled the wheel. So that is our solution because they climbed on the bike and the bike was fixed. Hooray! So remember, we already surveyed the text, which means looking at all the stuff, the text features the story is giving us. So we have an illustration, and then here in the front we have a title. We already did our prediction. And yes, my prediction was right. Was yours right? If yours is right, put a big check mark next to it. Awesome job. We already annotated the text. So when we do this, we are annotating the text. When you annotate the text, you're looking for character, setting, problem, and solution, right? And those are the things that are going to help us visualize what's happening in the story. So when you annotate the text, you can visualize the characters, you can visualize the setting, you can visualize the problem and the solution. And those are the beginning, middle, and end parts of a story. Okay? So today, your homework was to read page 3 and page 4. Okay? You did that. Great job. So you did S, P, A. Next time, you will do D and E. Don't forget, subscribe to No Fluff Zone to stay up to date with the coolest homework videos ever. And please, like this video so other kids can be helped and learn too. Thanks and have a great day. Bye!